lesson, it will bring many emotions, both consciously and those that have been suppressed. Because the loss of things in people may be too hurtful to face. Life, my brothers and sisters, can throw things your way that can be so devastating. And if you're not strong enough, it can stop you from trusting, from loving, and even from living. You will be surprised how many people that are barely holding on to their sanity. It may have happened years ago or recently, yet it's caused them to become dissatisfied with living a full and a productive life. That's why I tell my children not to grow up so fast. Enjoy all of your life. Enjoy every age that you're blessed to see. Because life can throw curveballs even when you have planned things well. I tell my daughter, you know, my baby 14, and you know, when she was 12 and 11, she'd get this laughing spirit on her. But then I realized that that's at that age what they do. That's the normacy. Treon, we had to stop watching wrestling because his granddaddy loved wrestling. Say amen. I didn't tell him me. Say amen. His granddaddy loved wrestling. And Treon, when he was a baby, he jumped off of everything. He jumped off one time and broke a bone shot up in his chest right here. And he played and played and played until it snapped back into place. Amen. But enjoy every age of your life. Y'all ain't saying nothing. You need to enjoy being 10, and enjoy being 15, and enjoy being 21. You don't need, y'all ain't talking in here. Why don't you help me look at somebody and say, live, come on here. Can I preach like that in the church? You need to enjoy. Life will throw curveballs. Even things that have been well planned out can be interrupted. I let my children know the importance of going after their goals. My son was the type of boy, because I was so busy, it was a detriment. I think about it, and sometimes I get jealous when others have stepped in and helped me because I was working or on the field doing evangelism, and he's one of those type of boys that no matter what happens, if he wants to do something, he's going to do it. He taught himself how to ride a bike by falling off the bike and scarring his knees, but not giving up and getting back on that bike until he could start balancing it. He taught himself how to roller skate even through falling in the pack. Y'all ain't talking here. And that's the type of things my nephew, who couldn't even talk, amen, till he was about 8 or 9, a woman of God came and laid hands on him and loosed him, saying, man, he would sit down when we would have those family dinners and bring that little keyboard out and play, while in other churches when he would go there, they wouldn't want him to play, say amen. And I remember one particular church that we all was going to before I started pastoring, and one Sunday he jumped on that organ, and you could see the jealousy and the haters because they are trying to hold him down and trying to kill his dream. But what's in you will make you get up out your grave. I couldn't get no help around here. And man, you've got to get to the place that you don't let things that are dead stop you from living. I dare to look at somebody and say, I live, I live, I live. So when you need, play when you need to be played. Be silly when you need to be silly. And all the other things that go along with that part or that stage of your life. So that when it's time to shift and settle down, you can have a sense of fulfillment. So that you can move to the next phase in your life. Can I get a witness? You know, you know, those of us who have lived a couple years, who have lost things in people, and yet you're alive but not living. There are people that are sitting up in here now. You've learned how to function messed up. You learned how to smile at me and talk strong. Talk on the mountain while you're living in the basement. you well when you only, amen, an arm's reach away from taking your own life. And let me tell you something, it's real. And you don't have to be on drugs. You just have to have enough unfulfillment, and you'd be surprised how many times taking your own life will cross your mind. Many folk that can't get past and see. And I tell people, you know, I tell the people that come here and work in the ministry, you know, get my spirit.